Hello, dear viewers. Portugal is a southwestern European country located along the Atlantic coast of Iberian Peninsula. Portugal's allure lies in its diverse offerings, from captivating history and stunning landscapes to warm hospitality and mouth-watering cuisine. Whether you are exploring the vibrant streets of Lisbon, unwinding on pristine beaches, or immersing yourself in the country's rich heritage, Portugal promises an unforgettable experience. This was a basic look on the overall Portugal. Let's have a look on the map of the flag of this country. This flag is comprising of three colors. The dominant color is red, then there is a light green color, and there we can see a yellow circle on this flag. The official name of this country is called the Portuguese Republic or República Portuguesa. Capital city of this country. Lisbon became the capital of Portugal in the 13th century. Its rise to prominence as the capital can be traced back to the reign of King Afonso III, who was the capital who moved the capital from Coimbra to Lisbon in the year of 1255. Lisbon is known as the city of seven hills, or its another name is Queen of the Sea. Nickname of this country. The nickname of Portugal is the land of discoveries. This nickname reflects Portugal's historical significance as a pioneering nation in exploration and discovery during the age of discovery in the 15th and 16th centuries. Portuguese explorers like Vasco da Gama, Ferdinand Magellan, and Bartolomeu embarked on voyages that greatly expanded European knowledge of the world and established Portugal as a major maritime power. The nickname highlights Portugal's maritime heritage and its role in shaping global history through exploration and colonization. On number three, we have independence of Portugal. Portugal's independence was achieved through a gradual process over several centuries. In the 12th century, Portugal was a country under the Kingdom of Leon, but in the year of 1139, Afonso Henriques declared himself the first king of Portugal, marking the initial step towards independence. Portugal continued to consolidate its independence, expanding its territories and becoming a maritime power during the Age of Discovery, asserting its influence and presence on a global scale. National sports. Football, soccer, is the national game of Portugal. It is the most popular and widely played sport in the country, capturing the hearts of the Portuguese people. The Portuguese national football team, known as a Silicao das Quinas, the selection of the Quinas, has a rich history and has achieved notable successes in the international competitions. Economic system of Portugal. Portuguese economy is service based after its union into the European Union. The governments privatized the state controlled firms and industries. The country joined the Economic and Monetary Unit in the year 1999 and began circulating the euro on 1st January 2002. The agricultural products of the country are rain, potatoes, tomatoes, olives, grapes, sheep, cattle, goats, pigs, poultry, dairy products, fish, etc. The current GDP of Portugal is 447 US billion dollars. The annual GDP per capita of Portugal is 26,012.55 US billion dollars in the current years. Imports and exports section of this video. Imports. The imported products of Portugal are agriculture products, chemical products, vehicles and other transport material, optical and precision instruments, computer accessories and parts, semiconductors and related devices, oil products, base metals, food products, textile materials, etc. The import partners of Portugal are Spain, Germany, France, Italy, and Netherlands. The category of exports. Export commodities of this country are agricultural products, foodstuffs, wine, oil products, chemical products, plastics and rubber, hides, leather, wood and cork, wood pulp and paper, textile materials, clothing, footwear, machinery and tools, base materials, etc. And the export partners of Portugal are Spain, France, Germany, United Kingdom, and United States of America. Let's have a look on the political system. Portugal is a semi presidential republic with Lisbon as its head. There are total 18 administrative divisions of this country. The legal system of Portugal is based on civil legal system, constitutional court, review of legislative acts. Chief of state is president and head of government is prime minister. The cabinet members are appointed by the president on the recommendations of the elected prime minister. The president of the country is directly elected by the absolute majority popular vote in two rounds if needed for a 5-year term. Cabinet of ministers proposed by the prime minister and approved by the president. The national symbol of this country is armillary sphere, and the official colors are green and red. Wars. Portugal fought a number of wars throughout its history, and some of the important wars are Reconquista. Portugal played a crucial role in the Reconquista, a series of wars and campaigns by Christian kingdoms to reconquer the Iberian Peninsula from the Muslim rule. Restoration War. Portugal fought against Spain to regain its independence and separate from the Iberian Union. This war resulted in the recognition of Portugal as an independent kingdom. Napoleonic Wars. Portugal was invaded by French King Napoleon during the Napoleonic era. The Peninsula War, fought between France and allied Spanish and Portuguese forces, saw Portugal as a major theater of this conflict. NATO and peacekeeping missions. Since the mid 20th century, Portugal has participated in various peacekeeping missions and supported NATO operations, including deployments in Bosnia and Herzegovina, East Timor, Afghanistan, and Mali. What kind of climate and what is the geography of this country? Let's have a look. The climate of Portugal is maritime, temperate, cool and rainy in north, warmer and drier in the south. The mean elevation is 372 meters. The natural resources are fish, forests, cork, iron ore, copper, zinc, tin, tungsten, silver, gold, uranium, marble, clay, gypsum, salt, arable land and hydropower. The total area of Portugal is 92,090 square kilometer. Borders. Portugal shares borders with only one country, Spain. The land border between Portugal and Spain stretches approximately 1,214 kilometers, that becomes 754 miles in its total length. The official language of Portugal is Portuguese. Portuguese is spoken by the majority of the population in Portugal and is also the official language of several other countries, including Brazil, Angola, Mozambique, Cape Verde, Guinea-Bissau, Sao Tome and Principe, and East Timor. Portuguese is a Romance language derived from the Latin, and it is one of the most widely spoken languages in the world, with over 260 million speakers globally. Population. The estimated population of Portugal is almost 10.33 million people. Famous elements, famous things. Portugal is famous for fado music, Cristiano Ronaldo, codfish obsession, home to port wine, 300 plus days of sun, largest coke production, miracle of Fatima, and Great Lisbon earthquake. If we discuss the famous personalities of this country, we come to know about the single young man that is known as Cristiano Ronaldo, associated with the greatest game of this century, that is football. Ferdinand Magellan. He was a famous navigator and explorer who organized the Spanish expedition to the East Indies. The Pacific Ocean is often named the Sea of Magellan. Vasco da Gama was also a world renowned explorer and navigator who linked Asia with Europe through sea route, and he reached India in 1498. Antonio Guterres is the current and ninth Secretary General of United Nations Organization. Joaquim de Almeida is a world-known film star and he also belongs to Portugal. Let's have a look on the different memberships attained by this country. Portugal joined World Trade Organization in January 1st, 1995. Portugal joined the NATO alliance in the year of 1949. Portugal joined United Nations organizations in 1955. Portugal has been a member of the International Labour Organization since 1919. IAEA membership. Portugal joined International Atomic Energy Agency in 1957. Portugal became a part of the European Union in 1986. So this was the information about another European country located at the continent of Europe. I hope you have been much informed about Portugal and the facts you have not known before this video. In the end, I would like to request you to subscribe my channel for more quality content. Thank you.